I'll bring you back for a second. The wind's died down at this part of the wood, so you should be able to hear me okay. I'm not sure if you can hear me on the parts. Hopefully you can. But yeah, I'll just bring you back for this view. In front of me now, here we go. Beautiful view, you can see for miles. Now the camera probably doesn't do that justice at all, but it's a beautiful view, trust me. Fantastic. Well, I've not come across any fallen trees at the moment, or fresh ones anyway, so I've nowhere near finished my walk round yet. It's stopped raining, the sun's shining, it's nice again. So yeah, like I was saying, I've lost the plot where I was because the weather keeps stopping my videoing, but I've got the MTP smock and fleece in my bag. So when I'm a bit more still and the body temperature drops a bit, I'd rather have the kit with me and not need it, rather than not have it and need it. Make sense? Bit extra weight in the backpack, but I don't mind. Since I've been coming here, it's quite a hilly place. And I was going up and down the hills, backpack on, and I keep myself reasonably fit, but I was puffing and panting when I got to the top of the hills. I've got to admit, coming here regular, going up and down the hills with heavy backpacks on, etc. Now I'll just storm up and down the hills. My stamina and fitness levels have gone way up since doing a lot more of this, which is great. Also, at home I bought a pull-up bar thing, you know, I'm not trying to bodybuild or anything, I'm just trying to maintain my fitness and get myself even more fitter. I think it's quite important when you do this kind of thing, to maintain fitness and for everyday life as well. So I'll do a few pull-ups and chin-ups, press-ups, that sort of thing. And yeah, my fitness level's gone way up, which I want to maintain really. I feel healthier for it, and especially because over a year ago I packed up smoking. Bad habit. If you're young watching this video, do not start smoking. Absolutely do not. Trust me, you do not want to start smoking. When you're younger, you think, yeah, I'll do it. I only started stupidly because a girlfriend at the time was 21, she smoked, I didn't. For some strange reason, don't ask me why, I started. I think I was at work at the time as well when I was with her. I got a bit bored at work and I just started smoking. It's a stupid thing. First thing I've done in my life. Anyway, I decided over a year ago I'd pack up, because I'm getting on a little bit now and I want to maintain my fitness level, so I packed up and started the electronic fags. I've tried hypnotherapy to pack up smoking, didn't work. Tried patches, didn't work. I've tried lots of things to pack up smoking. None of them worked. But, oh, Jay just flew past me. But I've started on the old electronic cigarettes over a year ago and not looked back since. They're the only things that work for me. I think it's the putting something in your mouth and the emulation of the vapour and smoke. It's just like smoking, but it's a lot more healthy and a lot cheaper too. Hoping eventually to wean myself off electronic cigarettes. But yeah, I've saved quite a bit of money, which is great because I can buy more kit for doing this, which I love. Plus it gets you healthy, and it's very expensive smoking. Just do not do it. Trust me, do not do it. So that was my only voice really. I don't really drink. I wouldn't say I'm teetotal, but I'm almost teetotal. I like a pint of real ale, but rarely have one of them. If I do, I have two maximum. I don't get silly with it. So now it's just electronic fags. That's my only small voice, if you can call it a voice. And the odd pint of beer, which is quite rare. I'd rather maintain my fitness levels. Go out. Oh, talking about fitness levels. Just had a jogger run up the hill. Fair play to him. He's the only person I've seen. Because the weather's so stormy. Like I say, you don't get anybody out. Let's have a quick look in this field. So yeah, my fitness levels have gone right up, which I'm quite happy with. Anyway, I'm wittering on now and rambling, so I'll sit up for a bit. I've got a couple of camps here. I've got 3 little camps, as I call them. We're getting a bit windy now, so you might not be able to hear me. I'll just show you this part of the just coming out of the forest. This is a nice little walk across the fields and open spaces. I'll bring you in now. Probably again doesn't do it justice at all. That's a nice open area to walk down, and there's another little wood down the bottom. Not got in there yet. I think that's a private wood. I've yet to explore that. Not sure who owns it or what it's for or whatever. I haven't got a clue. It's getting windy now, so I'll crack in the trees so you can hear me at least. If you're still watching this video, of course. If you're not bored by now. Let's get up these steps. Out the wind. Take the track down the bottom. Yeah, I've got 3 little camps here. I've not seen any signs saying no camping at all, but it's not official campsite or anything. So officially, I'm pretty sure that you're not allowed to. Not allowed to camp here at all. But I do the old stealth camping. I've got 3 little places I've found, which I quite like. Might take you to one. I might even do my food there actually. Under a large conker tree. It's quite nice. I've not seen anybody else walk through there. Well, I've seen one couple that got lost walk through. But yeah, that's why I wear a lot of the army gear, really. Not because I want to look paramilitary or anything, not at all like that. So I'm no way army at all. It's just that when you're doing outdoorsy stuff, I found that the ex-army stuff is really good. It's hard wearing, quickly dries. If you mess it up too much and rip it, which is hard to do, you can easily replace it for only a few pounds. And I like the old stealth camping, so that's why I wear the camouflage army gear, simply because less chance of getting seen, and it works well, and it doesn't cost a fortune. So hence, if it works for me, that's what I'm going to stick with. I mean, I could get outdoor stuff like Rab stuff's great, down jackets, etc. But you know, if I'm out here, if I snag it on a tree, you know, £200 jacket, I'm not going to be too happy about it. And I'll be a bit pissed off with myself. So if I do that in this gear, doesn't matter really. Cheap to replace. So yeah, that's the old reason behind the neutral colours. Do a bit of stealth camping, and if I get mucky, doesn't matter at all. Anyway, I'll bring you back shortly. I've thought of something else to say and bore you with. Hello, back again. Still trying to think of the YouTube people I like to watch. Grim Reaper, English chap who lives in the Ukraine. Nice bloke. Does some nice videos, loves the outdoor stuff, good sense of humour. Have a look at his channel, it's nice. God, there's so many of you that I like to watch, and I'm so bad with names. Fell Wanderer. He's a nice chap. Naff sense of humour, like myself. Funny. Goes to some amazingly beautiful places. Northern chap. But yeah, just some nice videos. Loves the old stealth camping, kayaking. Yeah, got some great videos out there. Have a check out Fell Wanderer. Oh, it's windy again. Hope you can hear me. It's starting to rain again. My arm's getting fatigued. Swap arms a second. So yeah, in my bag I've got bought a new hammock recently. 10th Wonder hammock. I like 10th Wonder products. I've had a hammock off them before. It's a big double canvasy two-man hammock. 2 layers, really hard wearing. Amazing bit of kit. It's quite bulky and heavy, but I knew that anyway. So I decided the other week I need to cut down my gear a little bit. So if I'm going out for the day, I sort of upgraded to a, if that's the right word, or rather replace my 10th Wonder hammock with another 10th Wonder hammock, an ultralight camouflage. It was a cracking bit of kit. It just folds down into its little sack about the size of a shoe. Really lightweight, really nice bit of kit. Easy to put to a trees. So I was going to get that out, but it's raining, so I'm not sure. I'll see how it goes when we get to my little camp. But yeah, I've not tried a DD hammock. I've heard they're good. But to be honest, I like 10th Wonder hammocks because they're made in England. They're very, very well made. They do the job fantastically. They're not a big company, I don't believe. And I believe they have independent tailors to do the work for them, I think. Well, I could be wrong. But they're very, very well made and they're very, very well priced. They're not over expensive at all. And they do the job. So that works for me. If it works for me, I'll go with a smaller company if I can. I like small companies. If they do a good product, I'll stick with them and support them. And it's like I say, it's a British product. So I will show you that. I'm not sure about today though, but I will show you. Might do my food soon. But yeah, I've got 3 camps here. One under a big oak tree, deciduous, not far from here. Another camp which is mainly pine with a few fallen down trees. And another one which is a bit boggy, which is quite nice because it keeps people away. But I'll go over the boggy ground, set my hammock up, put food out, chill out. It's not really a day for whacking myself in a hammock and having a snooze. Well, I intend to be a bit more mobile today, so stuff that. Found a couple of fallen trees, but looking at the first one, it's not fallen overnight or recently, it's been down a while by the look of it. Another one down here, that's 2 more down here, I'll check them out. I've not seen much wildlife today, mainly because I've been doing this video, also because it's very windy. All I've seen is a few wood pigeons flying around, a couple of crows, and the best one of all, a buzzard. I do love the buzzards. So this one was fighting the wind, it was almost stationary because it was flying into the wind, but I do love to see the buzzards. There's quite a few around here, which is nice to see them doing well, because years ago they were on the brink of extinction. only in a few little places in England where they weren't persecuted, because they were heavily persecuted, still are today a little bit, but not as much as years ago. But now they're making a comeback into nearly all areas of England. I see them quite a bit here, which is great. No persecution around here. But yeah, just the one buzzard. I've heard a nuthatch. I've heard a great spotted woodpecker, that is. Heard a few long-tailed tits, great tits, but that's about it. There's deer in this wood. I've seen them many a time. Never when I've got the camera with me though. Not seen one today, although it is daylight. Saying that, I have seen them in daylight. But then I'm wandering around making a noise, cracking the branches, talking, making too much noise. Not being stealthy at all today, so no surprise I've not seen a muntjac. Okay, I'll check out these other trees and see what's what.